Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going out there? Let's do some Jasmy in the morning, shall we, guys? All right. First, let's have a look. BTC back up at 43.9. It was over 44,000 earlier, so just kind of bouncing back and forth there, guys. So it's nicely recovering. CI network is down, but it was like the only project pumping yesterday, still 78 cents. Everything else kind of recovering from yesterday, slowly but surely. Jasmy still holding support. What do we got, guys? What do we got? It's a fantastic opportunity to pick up more Jasmy if you need it. Quick shout out to the latest channel sponsor, Prime Family Adventures. Welcome to the show. Check out our micro cap gem videos that are for members only. Definitely going to make a lot of profits on that. I'll give you a perfect example, my friend. Over here, we called Myro uh, on the channel. We called Myro about 2 weeks ago for the members. Told them it was a decent little pickup. It's a meme coin over on the Solana blockchain. It's up so far. Let's refresh it here to see. It is up 136% on the week, 36% on the day so far. Definitely some fantastic gains being had, guys. When we called that one, like I said, we called it 2 weeks ago. It's been nothing but profits since we made the call. Probably going to keep going, in my opinion. So fantastic call we made there. So yeah, guys, if you want to get in early on those kinds of plays and get micro cap gems, then you want to click the join button down below, become a member, and get that members only content, guys, to get in early on projects before they pump. We released 2 other members only videos yesterday. Definitely worth checking out, guys. Very bullish on them both. You don't want to miss those opportunities. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on. JD says, Hara and Jasmy, can we please get a comment and some feedback highlighting the actions you're taking with Binance and the team to recategorize Jasmy out of the monitoring zone? This will play a major this will play as a major contributor to the price action in the coming period. Please kindly comment. This stuff drives me absolutely crazy, guys. I've touched on it before as well. The team is this here is pure entitlement, right? For this next generation, the way that the world is today, people think that they're entitled to things, right? The CEO of like of Jasmy coin and like this company does not owe you a move by move explanation as to what they're doing, right? And like for one, for two, um like you'll know when they're ready to let you know, kind of thing, right? Like that's the way businesses work. You're not because you're investing in the company, you're investing into the Jasmy coin does not entitle you to insider information about what the company's doing, what their next moves are. You may feel that, well, I have a right to it because I'm buying the coin or whatever, right? Unfortunately, as unfair as it may sound to you, no, it does not entitle you to information from the company, right? You buy into a project like Jasmy because you understand the fundamentals of the project, you understand their vision, and you understand what they're doing, and you have confidence in the team behind the project. Constantly berating them for answers that you want because you want them when you want them doesn't mean that shows me a lack of confidence in the team, not full confidence in the team. That's what it shows me, right? So if we can stop harassing them about this kind of stuff simply because you feel entitled to answers, they will tell us when they need to tell us, right? Firstly, and secondly, when it comes to their communications between Jasmy and Binance, it's none of our business, right? All you need to know is I'm sure, and I am 100% confident that the team is in communication with Binance over this topic. I'm sure Hara's all over it. And that's all you need to know. Businesses don't tell you their day-to-day meetings and stuff like that with companies to try to make things happen, right? You're not on the board of the company kind of thing, right? So don't ask for this kind of information constantly. You're not entitled to it. right? Just have faith in your investment, right? Or get out of your investment, one of the two, right? Nobody made you buy Jasmy. Um, so I'm sorry about the rant, guys, but this stuff kind of frustrates me a little bit that people think they're entitled to inside information about meetings between Binance and Jasmy and stuff like that. Like, you're not entitled to know what they're talking about in any way, shape, or form, right? You're just not. And at the end of the day, they will tell us simply by saying, guess what? Jasmy's removed from the innovation zone. That's point number one I wanted to touch on this. The second point is when he says this will play a major contributor to the price action in the coming period. No, it won't. That is the stupidest thing I've heard. I'm sorry, guys. I've said this 100 times already, right? And some people might not like it, might not want to hear it. But at the end of the day, when it's announced that Jasmy is moved out of the innovation zone on Binance, it's not going to surge the price of Jasmy. It's not going to be some sort of major catalyst that's going to shoot Jasmy to 5 cents, right? It's not. It's not. People are making this a bigger deal than it actually is. It's not that big of a deal, right? Not in terms of price action. This is not going to propel the price of Jasmy through the roof because they announced that it's out of the innovation zone. I doubt we'll see barely a little tick up, to be honest with you. With all the other major announcements that we have coming through the pipeline in the next quarter in regards to Jasmy, this is one of the smallest factors there is, right? I want to emphasize that, guys, because I know that a lot of you guys are you have your hopes up really, really high that when Jasmy's announced out of the innovation zone that the price is going to surge. It's not going to. You're building yourself up for a major letdown, and then you're going to blame the company because you built up your expectations too high, right? I personally, now listen, I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. 100%. I'm human. I'm the same as everybody else. I'm not one of those YouTubers that sits there and says that, whatever I say is right and that I can never be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to jump on the channel and say, I was wrong, man. I was wrong. The Jasmy was removed from the innovation zone and I said it wouldn't surge the price and it surged the price and I was wrong. I will be the first one to come on and say that, right? But I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think it's going to surge the price, right? I mean, take a look at XRP, guys. The court case, right? For 3 years, we wanted XRP to be labeled not a security for 3 years, right? And when we finally got that call, it pumped up. Yeah, it pumped up like up to like 80 cents or something like that, and then it pulled right back down again, right? People were saying it's going to pump to $10 as soon as we win that case. As soon as XRP is declared not a security, look for a $10 XRP. It's going to break all-time highs for sure. Did that happen? Not even close, right? And if something that major did not skyrocket the price of XRP, why would removing Jasmy from the innovation zone, a subject that most people that buy Jasmy don't really care about, right? It really doesn't phase me one way or another on my Jasmy investment, whether it's in the innovation zone, because I know what the company's doing. I have faith in the company, right? That's why I know what they're doing. I know what's coming this year, next year, right? So the simple fact it's innovation zone, that doesn't mean anything to me. I know the company's a legit company. I know what they're doing, right? I do my research. So I have full confidence in my investment in Jasmy. So that doesn't phase me. So and I'm sorry for the rant again, guys, but I wanted to make sure that you guys understood. If you're thinking there's going to be some major pump, I don't want you disappointed and angry in the comments or whatever. Like, I'm going to sell my Jasmy because it didn't pump when they moved it out of the innovation zone. Like, don't build yourself up like that, guys. Right? I honestly believe in my heart that removing Jasmy from the innovation zone is a nothing burger, in my opinion, right? But again, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, right? But I don't think I am. Anyways, moving along. Post from NeoXtric, Jasmy, to this day, that's it in Japan. Blockchain technology. We are building a platform using the late technology that combines IoT, IA, and we would like you to develop new functions and products for the platform, it's kind of weird because the words are split like that, so it's weird. For the platform specifically, we will entrust you to the following. That's weird because there's no like little dasher to let you know the word continues. Following, following tasks, functional. Functional improvement of existing platform systems, expansion, infrastructure development, middleware development, application development. Since we're developing in cooperation with external partner companies, we will leave you with the areas of expertise and interest. About the development environment and language development environment, AWS, language determined according to the product being developed. Development target, this is an application that uses distributed technology such as blockchain and unique device management technology to provide a safe and comfortable working environment of telework, etc. It realizes visualization of business status, security, and management of PC functions that are essential to diverse working style. By combining IoT and blockchain technology, uh, we will realize a new way of handling personal data that returns conventional concepts by allowing individuals to manage and utilize their own data instead of centrally managing it in companies. It's a service we believe that by providing an environment where individuals can safely manage and utilize their own data, information utilization, and will be prompted by various benefits and new services we will be created. About our company. Our company is founded by two people who previously held key positions at Sony, including launching the Vio PC and being the manufacturer's first EC business manager. We will develop products with the mission of integrating blockchain and IoT to help individuals safely manage their personal information. There are a few companies in Japan that are developing the above mentioned business, and since they have obtained patents for blockchain related technology, it is an environment where you can be involved in cutting edge technology. Organizational structure. We have about 70% people in our development headquarters and outsourcing partners. Developing headquarters members take on roles such as PM. We have employees in their 20s to 60s, including cutting edge development engineers from overseas. So there you have it. They do have engineers and developers, guys, despite not having a face like David Schwartz or whatever the case might be, right? Dear Jasmy holders, those of you that are impatient will witness from the sidelines our parabolic uptrend. Those of you that are patient, be prepared for Q1 violent parabolic eruption on the charts. Haro will be dropping bombs after bombs in 2024. Welcome to the good life. Stay cool. Big things popping. Jasmy Pirates, shout out. Only good news. Jasmy is not delisted from Binance. We made it back to 207 for a short time, and we'll get there again while we were in the innovation zone. And the lockup will affect the price regardless of our Binance listing. Maybe it's even better if Jasmy is reviewed again in April after the first lockup period. A lot of people are confused. They're saying, "Oh, but it wasn't removed from the innovation zone." They said so. Some projects were listed, some were not listed. Like some were listed as being removed from the innovation zone, some were listed as staying in the innovation zone. But Jasmy was not mentioned at all, and some people are upset by that. That to me says maybe they're not done yet, right? There's probably a lot more projects that they have to review. So maybe Jasmy just has not been reviewed yet, in my opinion. Who knows, right? Neo Extric, I'm reposting this to make it clear regarding the partnership between Jasmy and Mofiria, a research department affiliated with Sony. It is clear to date that Jasmy and Mofiria are entities that develop their own biometric vein authentication technologies. Satoshi Amagagi being an expert leading the development. So just posting proof of their partnerships, um, and their connections with other companies associated with Sony as well. Biometric authentication is on the verge of becoming the standard in Japan, and Mofiria, Jasmy, and Aplex joined forces to develop advanced technologies coupled with blockchain and enhanced security. Immediate disclosure of technical details is unlikely. Given the nature of the security-focused projects that typically prioritize transparency over time, patience will be key in this regard. But the good news is big developments, guys, in biometrics. Very, very important moving forward. It is on the verge of becoming the standard. I agree. And Jasmy is at the forefront in the mix with other companies partnering up and collaborating, such as Aplex, for example. And finally, Jasmy Co. Ltd. has developed a groundbreaking authentication solution eliminating the need for memorized usernames and passwords. This solution, leveraging the decentralized Jasmy Personal Data Locker along with patented technology, provides enhanced security without passwords. Through collaborations with partner companies, this authentication can be integrated into mobile applications and wearable devices, making it applicable not only for online authentication, but also for various IoT devices. Just one more step forward in the advancements and the growth of IoT as a niche in technology. IoT, guys, it's going to be the standard. I'm telling you now. It's going to be everywhere. Everything's going to be everything that is connected to the internet is going to be IoT, obviously, right? And who is at the forefront? Who's leading the way? Who has first movers advantage and continuing to expand and collaborate and partner out? Jasmy. Nobody else is doing what they're doing right now, guys. And it's just, it cannot be overstated how big that is. So, anyway, guys, this went on a little longer than I had hoped. I apologize for the rant at the beginning, but I just wanted to make sure everyone's being safe and protecting themselves out there. So hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Let's keep this channel growing. Shout out to everybody who subscribed. We smashed over 2,000 subs, guys. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you to the new members of the channel, guys. Thank you for the support. I hope you appreciate and enjoy our members only videos. I hope you guys make a lot of money on the gems that we're dropping over there. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, guys, and become a member too, just click the join button. And it's only $4.99. It's incredibly cheap in comparison to the $49.99 it's being charged elsewhere. And yeah, check out LBank, guys. It's a channel sponsor. Link down below for that as well. And join the Discord, guys. Click the link down below for that. It's absolutely free. Join the conversation down there. And yeah, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.